We could be a little bit better at bags. Right now, we are the highest. Well, not the highest. Of course, we're not the highest. We're in the upper numbers for as far as lost bags, and I think that's a really big issue for us, and we're working really, really hard at changing that.
Okay.
And in fact, we have a new system almost set in place where the guys will scan the bags as they go onto the airplanes and come off. But we've waited. We're behind. A lot of airlines already do that. But what we're doing is we're going to be using military grade scanners that actually are like a wrist piece that they use in the military. And so they would work in, Phoenix when it's 120 or in Minnesota when it's 40 below.
Oh, okay.
So we're really excited about that. I mean, I think that is one of the things that we're working really hard at. You want the people when they get to their destination to have their bags.
Definitely. You've explained some things to me, but what would you think is a big strength of Southwest?
Oh, it's definitely the people. It's all about the people. When Herb and Colleen started this airline 41 years ago, Herb said he wanted his people to be able to treat everybody, again, like family. He uses the word altruism, and that just means genuinely caring for another human being. Not faking it. Really being happy to go to work, genuinely caring about people, genuinely wanting to help people out. And, we do things a lot of other airlines don't do. The pilots, push wheelchairs. Herb Kelleher goes down on the ramp on Thanksgiving and loads bags onto the airplanes. It's not uncommon for people to cross over into other positions to help them out.
Okay.
So it's definitely our people and the hard work that people go about making things better. And the fuel, the aircraft, people genuinely caring about ways to save money in the company.
And that's excellent. Some of the differentiations from you of other low cost areas, would you say would be the bags fly free?
Oh, absolutely.
And then,
that was, I don't know. A lot of people don't know this, but when they, decided that they were going to do that, Gary was just kind of like, you know what, I don't think we're going to do that. That's just kind of not what we're all about. Went back to headquarters and set up the biggest Bags Fly Free campaign ever. And, a lot of these airlines came back and they said, oh, we've made millions. And we figured in that first year where we didn't charge bags that we got like 1 billion new customers. So for us, it was more about getting the new customer and then winning them over. Because in the end, it's all about the customers. You want the good customer experience because if you have a good experience, they're going to tell everybody else. If you have a bad experience, they're going to tell twice as many people.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
And then one last thing is when somebody wants to change their flight, do you charge a fee for that?
We have... It's hard for people to understand, but we don't charge a change fee. So a lot of airlines, if you're changing, regardless of the situation, they're going to charge you $50, $75, $100 to change your flight. We have our full fare, which is totally flexible. You can change anytime you want, no charge. And then we have our discounted fares and then our highly discounted fares. Let's say you walk up to the ticket counter and you paid $99 for a flight to Phoenix and you want to go earlier. Well, unless there's still a $99 fare on the computer, you would not be able to change it. You would have to go with whatever the fare is as a walk-up.
Okay.
So a lot of times that's confusing to people because they basically they paid for nosebleed, now they want to go sit in the front row.
Okay.
It's kind of the analogy that I like to use. You paid for a discounted fare. In order for us to make money, we have to sell a third of the aircraft Business Select, a third, at a certain amount, and then the other third at the lowest fare. So we are in the business to make money.
Yeah, sounds good. Now tell everybody at St. Cloud State University, Lynn, why they should fly Southwest.
Well, because we're just so great, and we'd like to have fun, and our flight attendants make fun announcements, and when you come up to the ticket counter, hopefully there's a nice, warm, friendly smile, very helpful people, and our on-time performance is very great. And what you want to do is you want to book online, go to southwest.com. You want to sign up for our Ding fares, which on every Tuesday they go in and they say, okay, which airplanes do we need to fill up, so we run really good deals. So the best deal, especially as young college students paying off your loans, if you go on Monday night, Tuesday morning, you're going to find your best fares.
Sounds good. Well, thanks for everything, Glenn.
You're very welcome.
Appreciate everything. Thank you.
My pleasure.